Praises and glory goes to our mighty power, Yahweh. By Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rakakwadash, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations unto the elect men feeding the sheep of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, and to the elect people listening and hearing and believing in this truth. I say Shalom. And we're going to continue to stay on the downfall of America. Ain't nothing else to talk about but the destruction of Babylon the Great, the downfall of America, the downfall of Esau, Edom. Right? People talking about they don't got no topics, nothing to talk about. There's hella topics to talk about. Right? So many prophecies is taking place, so many things is happening on the face of the earth. You got to be a retard not to have nothing to talk about in this truth. Right? Here we go. Here's another one. It says Happy Days. You remember the show Happy Days? It was about what? Edomites living happy lives, right? During what, 1970s all the way to 84, that show ran. That was Happy Days, right? Edomites were reminiscing of their happy days. All that doo-wop music and shit, right? The dad and the father getting along, the mother and the father getting along, the children in the house obeying their parents. But what was going on at the same time? They was racist in the motherfucker. They was chasing niggas. They was hanging niggas. They was burning niggas. They was beating up Mexicans. Look up the Zoot Suits. The Mexican dude who got beat up, who got killed over the Zoot Suit thing, right? So oh my goodness. They was on Jake ass like white rice. Like Jake couldn't get away from this, what we call persecution, right? The judgment of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. But for the Edomites, those were the happy days, right? You got Edomites in full rulership, right? They're looked at the beacon of light in the world. They're the Jesus Christ, the Christians. They're the face of military might, right? They had the number one money on the face of the earth. Everybody was on the dick of you Edomites, but things are changing. It says, Happy Days actor Henry Winkler claims U.S. is at a very scary moment. What is America at? A very scary moment. Yes, it is. And it's only going to get worse. Yes, it is only going to get worse. Because right now in Babylon the Great, the spirit of safety has vanished. The spirit of safety has vanished. You could get killed at church. You could get killed at the at a shopping mall. You could get killed at the grocery store. You could get killed going to your car. You could get killed at work. Motherfuckers getting killed everywhere here in Babylon the Great. Now you got the influctuation of the migrants. You got MS-13 spirited motherfuckers. You got Aztec Mayan spirited motherfuckers. Right? Them niggas finna be in America tearing shit up very soon. Very, very fucking soon, man. Prepare for worse situations than what you see. This Henry Winkler is correct. Happy Days actor Henry Winkler claims U.S. is at a very scary moment, and this man is definitely correct. He is definitely correct. We're looking at the death of America, the downfall of America, the demise of America. What did the Bible say? Right? Because all the curses that happened unto the children of Israel is about to hit Babylon the Great. Right? This is spiritual Sodom, spiritual Egypt. Right? This is the book of Jeremiah 25:10. Moreover, I will take from them the voice of mirth, the voice of gladness, the voice of the bridegroom, and the voice of the bride. Right? And people ain't getting married like they used to. People, you remember the happy days? Man, that was a special thing when people got married and put that ring of Saturn on the woman's ring, a finger, and a man's finger, and they unite and become one. That was a special thing in the American days. Right now, man, that shit don't mean a motherfucking thing. That bitch about to get married today, and she done fucked the nigga yesterday. Yeah, let me go. I gotta go see him one more time. I gotta go say goodbye to him before I get married. Yeah, these bitches ain't worth two damn flies. But that's another subject. But the thing is, Jeremiah 25:10, it says, Moreover, I will take from them the voice of mirth, the voice of gladness, right? That's why people are not happy no more, man. A motherfucker get up, gotta go to work. He might die on the way to work. He might die on the way back home from work. He might die at work, right? The food that you eat is trying to kill you, right? The music you listening to is poisoning your mind to do evil shit, right? You are just in a destructive society. Everything is destructive in this world, current pleasant place that we're fucking living in. Jeremiah 25:10. Moreover, I will take from them the voice of mirth and the voice of gladness, the voice of the bridegroom, the voice of the bride, the sound of the millstones, right? People are not working. People are not working, man. They lay motherfuckers off quietly, right? Talking about, yeah, we're hiring. They got the signs in front of stores, man. They ain't hiring nobody, man. Right? These people are tightening up their pockets. They budgeting. They figuring out, less employees. The employees we got, make them work a little harder, and let's keep the business going. And when it gets too bad, we're out of here. That's what's about to happen. These people are about to get the fuck up out of here. Because guess what else is happening, right? The death of the dream. The death of the American dream, man. Right? Even these Edomites say, you motherfucking generation zombies Z, you ain't gonna own no homes, right? You ain't gonna be great. You ain't gonna know you. A lot of you generation zombies, man, ain't got no woman. Ain't never been in a crib. You and the woman living together. Those were the happy days, right? We in a society where that bitch eating pussy. And that bitch fucking with another woman. This nigga, he a sodomite, man. He sucking something weird, man. Right? This is the fucking world we living in. The death of America. And it's a beautiful thing. It's sick as hell. But guess what? It is a beautiful thing to see the downfall and demise of a wicked, filthy, polluted place, man. It says USA on the brink of chaos. How Americans are living the end of the American dream. The end of American dream, man. Let's get some verses. The end of American dream, man. You guys been trusting in America all these times. And now America telling you, man, look, man, fuck you. That's what America's saying. America no longer dealing with you. America no longer needs your services. America no longer need your votes. Right, man? They setting up false. Man, look at George Bush. George Bush lost the popular vote, but he was still president. Yeah, America don't need you. America don't need you. Let me get this verse, man. This is the book of Revelation. Because Revelation, and I'm going to go 20. This is the Revelation 20, and bear with me. This is Revelation 18, Salak, 18 and 2. It reads, and he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen, and is become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird. Right? This is after the destruction of America. The main thing is, right, it says USA on the brink of chaos. How Americans are living the end of the American dream, right? It's only gonna get worse. Look, there's nothing. The times that America had, the happy days, the greatness, them times already passed, right? Them days already passed. So what times are we the fuck in right now? We about to see the whore get a judgment, right? We about to see the judgment of the whore, man. The whore is polluted. The whore is destructive. The whore is going around the earth, contaminating other spirits. That's the spirit of Esau Edom. He's like a motherfucking virus. Right? He go around pushing that filthiness, that pollutedness, right? And these people done fell victim to it, man. That's why it says the nations of the earth, the nations of the earth have been drunken of the wrath of her fornication, right? They fell victim to what? Her philosophies, her democracies, right? Her television, that TV, that white man television is the biggest force pushed to get people manipulated after his ways, right? It says Isaiah, I'm reading Isaiah 19 and 1. The burden of Egypt. The burden of Egypt, man. This is America. The burden, USA on the brink of chaos. How Americans are living the end of the American dream. That American dream is turned to a nightmare. It says over 50% of U.S. beaches are potentially contaminated. Right? With what? Let's read. Let's read. You remember Donald Trump called Haiti a shithole, right? A shithole, right? Let's read this. Over 50% of US beaches are potentially contaminated. Over half of US beaches are potentially unsafe due to what? Poop contamination. Poop contamination. This place is becoming a shithole for real. A shithole for real. Isaiah 19:1. The burden of Egypt. Behold, the Lord rideth upon a swift cloud, and shall come into Egypt, and behold, the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence, and the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst of it. Right? That's what's about to happen. The spirit of Egypt is about to fail. The happy days are gone. Not too many people are going to movies. Not too many people are going to malls. Not too many people are going to libraries. Not too many people are even going to colleges. Not too many people are even going to clubs. Not too many people are going to what? Beaches. Because if you go to the beach, you might get hit with some poo poo, right? You swimming in a piece of poo poo done hit you in the face. Because these beaches are contaminated, right? It says, "And the spirit of Egypt shall fail in the midst thereof, and I will destroy the counsels thereof. They shall seek to their idols, to their charmers, and to them that have familiar spirits, and to the wizards." All you bitch made motherfuckers who don't believe in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, who are Israelites, you gonna seek to what? Your false idols. And these heathens, they gonna seek to, they gonna try to get their gods for help, and they ain't gonna help them because their gods is no gods. That's the main thing. You gotta understand, they gods is no gods. They have no power. The little power that they do have was set up by who? Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Who is that? The power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.